Team coverage right now from Truist Park as the Atlanta Braves prepare for the first game of the season starting in about 2 hours. If you're headed out to the ballpark, no doubt you will be feeling the heat out there. Let's send things over to weather impact meteorologist Melissa Nord. Melissa, you're tracking the heat and a weather impact alert for the weekend.
Right, so I know we're getting ready for this entire series against Miami. The start of the series not bad, but the finish of it gets a little bit dicey. So if you have tickets for tonight or game number 2 tomorrow, looks fine, warm and muggy. Sunday, however, that 1:35 first pitch is going to coincide with widespread rain and storms pushing into North Georgia, and that's why we've issued this weather impact alert. Heavy rainfall, strong damaging wind gusts possible, so stay alert the next couple days. I know it's the start of the weekend, start of spring break for a lot of folks, but you need to stay aware of this weather moving in on Sunday because outdoor plans will be highly impacted by this incoming rain and storm action. Outside right now, we've got a lot of cloud cover. I've seen 1 or 2 sprinkles popping up this afternoon, but most of us have been dry. Stalled out system to our west throughout the Ohio Valley and Mid-South, and that's still ongoing today for day number 3 in a row. You can see all these bigger red boxes on the map. Those are tornado watches, and we also have several tornado warnings. These are kind of overlapped, warning after warning after warning right now ongoing in northeastern Texas. But the area this evening where severe weather intensifies is back here in the Mid-South throughout the Boot Hill of Missouri back into Arkansas. That's where there's a level 4 risk of severe weather. And then that shifts east a little bit tomorrow, but it's Sunday when that front finally gets a kick eastward and finally moves into our area. So we have a level 2 risk of severe weather for all of North Georgia. Damaging winds will be our primary severe weather threat, but I can't rule out a brief spin up tornado on Sunday. I think that risk is very low, but we also thought the risk was overall very low on Monday, and we had a few very brief but 4 tornadoes in our area. Here's the big picture timeline. You can see in northwest Georgia, a couple showers possible first thing Sunday morning, but it's the afternoon time frame when those storms become more favorable across the metro. The rain is not done after that. We'll talk about how long it will linger and how the temperatures will oscillate behind this rain. That's coming up in about 15 minutes.
All right, Melissa, thanks so much. Well, this is a look over Truist Park right now. A lot of excitement tonight as the Atlanta Braves get ready to take to the diamond for their first home game of the season. As I mentioned a while ago, we're just about 2 hours away from first pitch.
Unfortunately, though, it has not been to the best of the start for the season for the Braves, and that's really just putting it mildly. Our Maria Martin is live from Truist Park. Maria, even though the Braves still haven't won a game so far this season, there's still a lot of excitement from the fans that we've seen in and around the Battery.
Jennifer and Cody, here's what I'll tell you. No matter how the season starts for any baseball team, every single home opener brings new life and energy into a building. Truist Park is already getting packed as we speak, and fans are very excited to see this team hopefully get a win for the first time this season. They are winless. They have now lost 9 straight games dating back to the postseason, and the bumps in the road to begin the year don't feel good for anybody. Just ask the guys in the clubhouse. But they also know that they have a long way to go, especially this is a team that knows they're capable of a lot more. They are a team that traditionally hits for power. However, collectively at the plate, they're only hitting 151 so far. Several of the guys told me that what's really important is to not press no matter what they're doing, stay the course because this is a very long season ahead. Manager Brian Snicker has been equally as frustrated and really wants things to change for this club.
It's a little bit. I think it's way magnified at the beginning. You know, you go through, well, during June, July, August, I'd rather have it now than September. If we got to go through one of these, and if we only go through one, we'll be lucky this year, quite honestly. But it's just always tough in the beginning. You know, that's the hardest thing. That's the hardest thing you have to handle in this game, I think, is that, start like we're having.
If anything, it's better to do it out the gate, especially against two of the best teams in the league, like the Dodgers and Padres. It's one of the other reasons why I'm not really too worried.
Also mentioned taking advantage of the opportunities that are presented for this club. Right now they are 1 for 34 with runners in scoring position, but I got a pretty good feeling that the Braves fans here at Truist Park tonight are going to give them a little bit of a lift this evening. Speaking of those Braves fans, I know that there are so many at the Battery right now. Our Joe Ripley is out in the Battery. Joe, how's it going? Are these fans excited to hopefully see a win?
Yeah, so, hey, good evening, Maria. We are out here live outside Truist Park, here in the Battery. We just had the heavy hitters pass by us, so it got a little loud there. Hard to hear for a second, but we are here, and so are thousands of Braves fans here. We are told it's going to be a sold-out Truist Park for the Braves home opener tonight, and I believe a lot of these fans believe that they are the secret ingredient that will fuel the Braves to their first win on this young MLB season. Yeah, it's been a rough start, but this season there's a lot to look forward to at the ballpark. Ground crews were up early mowing the lawn, beautifying the ballpark as well. You'll also notice a new LED big board in center field, along with new LED ribbons around Truist Park. And for the kids, you've got the expanded Children's Healthcare of Atlanta Park, where you're going to be able to grab concessions and watch the game there as well. And don't forget, Truist Park is going to host the All-Star Game this July. The Braves have yet to win a game this season. We did catch up with one super fan who came all the way from Ohio to try and turn this season around.
Little Miami comes into A-Town and think that they're going to win. They think they're a sport fish. They're nothing but a little guppy, man. They're coming into a shark tank right when we're ready for a feeding frenzy, man. We're going to win tonight. There's nothing about that.
It's going to be hard to match up against Acuna Mania tonight, and though Ronald Acuna Jr. is not in the lineup, a lot of Braves bats are, as you heard Maria mention. We've got Fred McGriff, the crime dog himself, throwing out the ceremonial first pitch. The Atlanta Symphony Orchestra will perform the national anthem. First pitch coming your way around 7:15, and these guys are going to be there to take it all in.
Oh, we love to see the kids out there. Hopefully, all of that energy will bring us the first win of the season, Joe.
Yeah, a win at home can turn the season around. People
It certainly
forget about those
can.
losses.
We're believing in it. All right, thanks so much.